Hi there, I thought we'd have a little change. Today I'll show you one of the phones that I have in the collection. This was one of the first ones I got many years ago. It's one I always wanted and had a great difficulty to obtain it. That was before the days of the good old boot cell. It is an Ericsson Ericofon, a one-piece job with the rotary dial. The name I think you can just see on the side there, LM Ericsson, made in Sweden. These were made in America. They were licensed to a company called North, and they're manufactured there. There's slight different markings on the base. This was one for the European market. The one for New Zealand, it's worth noting, the dial would have been round the other way. When I say round the other way, the numbering would be the other way round. Don't ask me why, but they did have this system. They gave out the same pulsing as you dial the one, which I can't do and show at the same time, sorry, but as you dial the one, that sends out one pulse, and likewise when you dial the O, that sends out 10 pulses, which would be exactly the same position wise on a New Zealand phone. The only difference, it wouldn't say O and it wouldn't say 1, it would be reversed. Anyhow, these were well made phones, little place for the number. Non-modular. Modular phones hadn't been invented then. This is not the original cord. It's, as I said, a one-piece job. The transmitter or microphone is in this part here. There's a little flat element which clips in. The receiver is actually built in to the whole phone, and that is obviously in the top. They're nice phones. They have an internal buzzer, not a bell, a buzzer, AC operated, and they did later produce a phone that had press buttons. So they were the touch tone. Well, they weren't actually touch tone, they were pulse simulated. But this one is one of the early ones, and it's quite a collector's item. You see these going for very high prices on eBay. There are reproduction ones of these, so be careful. They look very similar, but if you look underneath, they are different. They would have different things. In some cases, I don't think they've even got a dial. Where the dial holes are, there is press buttons. So this is the genuine one. Anyhow, thanks for looking. Any questions, please ask. I will be putting more phones on, some quite old ones, mainly old ones. So there we are. This is the Ericofon, sometimes called a cobra phone because of the shape of the top, like a cobra about to do its stuff. One thing I would note, these screws, if you have one of these phones and you have to take them apart, don't screw them up too tight. These ones are okay, but so many you see, particularly ones on eBay, I always look, because the plastic, being very thin and weak, will crack so easy by over screwing these. Another thing to watch is that rubber grommet or sealing rubber. That can become perished and not look very nice, but most spares are available. Anyhow, thanks for looking. Let me know what you think. Do you want more of these type of vids? If so, I can certainly oblige. Once again, many thanks for looking. Thank you.